next time you come through, I'll be ready to go live.
We're already live.
Oh no!
Nobody's on though. Yes. Whoever's on here. Hi.
How long does it usually take before people start?
Hello, Reese. Hi, Entity.
Ooh.
Everybody's going on. Hi, guys. What is up? My friend Anna. We kind of just woke up late, so.
Yeah.
You got a haircut? No, it's just growing long, guys. My hair isn't. What are you doing? So I can ask.
Oh no. Oh no, I don't have a hood. Hello, people. Hello. What's up?
This is Anna.
Hi.
We were up till like 3 in the morning. How late was it?
I was up till 6.
6?
Yeah. How do you think I was sleeping in? And then my friend called me and had a whole conversation. And I was like, are you really talking to me at 7 o'clock in the morning? I'm not having a conversation with you right now.
I'm doing good, Entity. How are you?
Sergey got me crystals.
Yeah. She didn't get me anything, but we exchanged gifts last night.
You're the worst.
It's whatever. She'll make a comeback on my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Guys, if you haven't liked the live stream for Anna and I, should we pull out some moon cards? Or is it too early for that?
It's a little early. Can we do that later? And work in 2 hours. We got a shower.
Yeah.
Next time. Oh yeah, I forgot one of my neighbors has a motorcycle. Every block I move on, there's always somebody with a motorcycle. Can't escape it.
Finally meeting your friend. Yeah. Anybody want to do a reading for her?
They do a reading for me. Oh wow.
I know, they sometimes do readings for me too.
That's cute.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah, I just have to hop in the shower after this and get ready. It takes me forever to get this looking presentable. In the meantime, I just have to take your ass to the train station.
Oh yeah. Get my ass to the train station.
I'm gonna push it in front of the train with love.
Push it in front of the train.
With love.
Oh my god.
This is the first time I've ever. Oh yeah, everybody's finally meeting me, and I'm talking about pushing in front of a train. Hello, I'll do a formal presentation because I was getting ready, my morning routine, and Sergey was like, "We're live," and I was like, "Oh, don't look at me." My name is Anna. I am the fireball that everybody talks about.
Tell her to continue to work on self-love.
Ooh.
Reese and like Entity know like a lot about like they can like look intuitively in our situation a little. But right guys, like you tell intuitively, or I don't know.
Yeah,
that's her message today. Work on your self-love. What messages do you have from me, Reese?
Yeah.
I'm curious. And if there's any other messages for her, definitely tell her. But overall, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It is Tuesday, 1:39 p.m.
Yeah, we did a photo shoot
Where
last
we are
night.
fun. I hope it's not too late nor too early. Tap into her inner child.
I guess.
Oh, shit. And then there's one Albanesh. Hi, Starkish. Oh my god, there was a girl I went on. She's the one who told me about the Libra that I was talking to you about. And, oh no. It was just weird. She was like, She's like, what is coming towards Sturgish? She wouldn't even say Surge 55. She'd just be like, Sturgish.
Okay. Let me finish my breakfast and then I'll do a quick reading for you with my new cards and I can show everybody. And then I'll just like.
Is she still a beginner?
Yeah, I'm still beginning. Sergey got me Oracle cards last night and they're moon Oracle cards because Sergey knows I love the moon.
Yep, she does. She
Mhm.
does.
Support the moon, everybody. Link in the description.
She's eating.
Mhm.
It's a fun night.
Yeah. I made him pancakes that he did not enjoy.
Well, I mean, when you burn them to her friends.
I burn
So I
everything I
put peanut butter over it just to make it like taste better, but then it was like still a little like.
Almond butter, the creamiest. The creamiest of creams.
So if you guys don't know, let me tell you a little secret. So whenever last night I kind of passed out at her house. So I remember just waking up with my jacket on, and she's
Yeah.
like taking off my jacket. And she's like, "Go to bed, okay?"
Exactly, because you
She
fell
like
asleep
put
on
me
the
in her
couch.
bed.
And I started shaking you awake aggressively. I was like, Sergey, get up. You're going to the bed. And then you were breathing heavy all night. You sounded like meditation breaths. He was going like like that. That's how you were breathing all night. All
On the
night.
couch?
No, on the bed. All night. You were breathing like that.
Blame Michael. He did that to me.
Oh, shit.
He snores like that. But his snores are way a lot worse than mine.
Mm.
Oh my god. One Albanish. So it's so crazy. Remember that girl told me that a Libra is going to come into my life? We did a reading last night and it said new romance is coming.
And it was a full moon Libra.
It was a full moon Libra.
The Libra card.
But we also had the Capricorn card and we also had the Scorpio card.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Sagittarius one.
And that was my first time reading for you.
Yeah, it was really good.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes the book doesn't give enough information. Like it does with other oracles, but I mean, it's something that you kind of have to intuitively get into.
It's a beginner's book. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now know what types of breathing it is. I do the same in my sleep, according to my son.
Oh. My son.
My son. Oh. Meditation breaths. It's like, really? That was weird.
Yeah, it sounded like that all night. I was not relaxed. I wanted to kick you off the bed, but you were like facing the walls. I couldn't.
I'm sorry. I don't know. Next time I'm just gonna close my mouth. But honestly, it's because there's that one night I slept with Michael and his fucking breathing was worse than mine. He would be like, it would be so annoying. I'd be like, I want to hit you right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then he'd like cuddle with me and I'd be like at the edge of the bed and I'd fall off.
Aww. Yeah, when I sleep next to somebody and they like snore, I try to relax, you know? Like it's not that bad. But sometimes when they snore, it's
You saw the video. What video? Oh.
Is there footage of you sleeping online?
I don't know. Is there? Did I fall asleep? I think I did once. Because I was like really tired.
You fell asleep on live?
And then I woke up and I was like, oh, hi.
That's how you know who your true fans are, the ones who stayed through your nap to like check up on
They're
you.
just like, why is he sleeping on the live stream?
Aw, they're probably trying to make sure you didn't die.
Did he manage to fix this?
Hmm.
Oh my god, the footage is coming back. Slowly. I'm not re-editing all that again. I was gonna agitate the hell out of me. So what's going on with you guys? Tell me about your day. Only 47% on my computer. Just lay the brightness so we have time. Got any good plans today? I know that I'm gonna have to do laundry, which is gonna be terrible. Oh yeah, guys, like bring my crystal. And then the other night I have like a bunch of stains on my shirt because apparently we went to 7-Eleven and I was getting like paranoia. And I don't know, it was just weird. Like everything felt like off to me. And like I wasn't, like my soul wasn't there, or like I wasn't in my own mind. It's kind of scary. But I made Anna and my friend get Hot Pockets.
Which you didn't eat. You wanted to buy 2 and you didn't even eat one of them.
Well, one was not even fully cooked.
Then I would put it
halfway
in the
through.
microwave for you. I'm sick of arguing with you, Sergey. I'm sick of it. Okay, so I brought the fucking freaking moon with me.
And then,
Yeah, it's not charged, so it won't light up right now. Yeah, it lights up, but I didn't charge it.
okay.
Okay. So,
Let's see.
mm,
Let's go first, guys.
move that
I'm
out
gonna
of
shuffle a
frame.
card for me.
Okay. First off, I always put crystals on top of my deck for good vibes. An amethyst and a clear quartz.
One for healing, one for I forgot what clear quartz was meant for, balancing.
Probably. That makes sense. Comes with a little book, and these are the cards. And I love on the inside it says, "Let the moon be your guide." We love that. We love the moon. So, how I shuffle is really unorganized. Sergey's been telling me to just take the middle of the deck. But it's very messy how I do it. Yeah, we blessed the cards already. Sergey was rubbing his energy all on them. And I was like, Sergey, stop touching my cards. You're infecting them.
Yeah, then I just kind of knock them. Yeah.
I don't want to hurt them, though. It seems...
I don't have feelings.
But they have mine. Okay, I feel good about this right now. So, we already did past, present, future about your love life.
Oh yeah, let's see. What other things? Do you want to do the Celtic Cross? The Celtic Cross is the present, the challenge, the past, the recent past, the outcome of nothing else changes,
No.
path, too much. Way too much. What is rising up in me, the main message, this new moon, the final outcome? What is falling away and what do I need to forgive? What is illuminated full moon showing me? And what comes next? The waxing moon, full moon spread. We also have this spread. That's the waxing moon. What's rising between me and the full moon? What is the solution to any challenge I face now? The advice and the final outcome. What do I need to release? What will help me? What will help me accept and surrender? And the final outcome.
What would you like to do?
Hmm.
Because we can also, make our own, correct?
Yeah, doesn't have to. Those are just examples.
It's for like a situation. Okay. How about this? What is the nature of Sergey's situation? What messages does he need to carry through it? And what is the resolution of this situation? Okay, I'm really good about that. So we've got, Step out of your comfort zone and reverse.
Well, I mean, I don't think these are reversal cards. It doesn't have
Oh,
like a
it's not?
protection message.
Shut up. Okay, so step out of your comfort zone.
But like whenever I see a reversal card, it kind of says, you know, like, oh,
Yeah.
you're not doing that.
Yeah, and I feel like it's fine here too. Like I feel like whenever a card is upside down or in reverse, that's just like an emphasis, like focus. So the nature of the situation is step out of your comfort zone. The resolution is your hard work is paying off.
I got that last night.
And a new romance cycle begins with the
We
Libra.
literally got that card the other night.
I got the other day. It's on these two.
You didn't protect yourself before pulling the cards?
Myself. I'm reckless. I'm just like let the cards do what they want. I'm wild like that.
Okay. Is that bad, Reese?
It is what it is, guys. I'm not Giraffe Rhetorical Reader. I'm wild.
She knows how to read tarot, though, kind of.
A little bit. I have a tarot deck that I've been experimenting with. North Node. That's the last one on 16. So the other two we already read, but I can repeat them.
Yeah. That's wild. Because, you know, that's crazy because I'm focusing on Liv right now. When I woke up, I was just thinking about Michael, and I was just like, God, I want to be with him.
It's a strong feeling when you get this card that it is time to leave the past behind somehow because you are headed in the right direction. If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards the thing that scares you within reason. This card is all about living your life purpose, which is possibly what you've asked for, is urging you to dare to do something different with your life in your direction, to take action. So are you willing to follow through and lead the life you incarnated to live? If you finally find the courage to ask the leap, to make the leap, then there's a good chance you'll come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? You're headed for something which feels like destiny. You need to face the fear and get over it. Time to stop obsessing about someone or something. Stand on your own 2 feet. You got this.
Wow.
And the North Node is where the moon crosses the ecliptic north, going north. It's a karmic point on the horoscope chart, shows us what we need to do and what we need to go, where we need to go with our life to find satisfaction, fulfillment, and happiness. The North Node is the karmic astrological point that reminds us to paraphrase Andre Gide that in order to discover new oceans, we have to be prepared to lose sight of the shore. What? Didn't I say something like that to you last night?
Kind of.
I told Sergey last night, which is really interesting that I put in that line. I told Sergey last night that
Oh, Logan, hi. This is Logan. He's like a really cool person. He has like readings for me all the time. Hi. They said, oh, put a white light around you for protection. Say it in your head. I don't understand, but she's just like, put your aura in there.
My aura is all over these. My aura is all over it. I had to cleanse it of Sergey's aura because he was just like rubbing his little palms, his sweaty little delicate hands all over it. I was like, Sergey, no, vibe check.
Vibe check.
And that person who sent me like your vibe check has been like something like that. The cop emoji. I got a vibe check thing from something I've never known before. Okay. Let me take a sip of my coffee.
Yeah, that resonates though. Like definitely I'm obsessing about somebody and that's really bad for me. So it's saying to like let that go and like do your own thing, focus on more of your purpose than love right now. Okay. But like what else does it say without like just by looking at the card, by just feeling it, like what are you getting from it?
Okay. This is offering you an opportunity to take chances and to do things that you're not really all that comfortable with. And you've already displayed that from the things that you've told me.
Yeah.
You've already displayed a difference in pattern for you. You know, like you got a card last night that was basically like find out what you're doing and what you can alternate to your routine to get a better outcome.
Yeah.
And I can tell that you've already been doing that. You've noticed patterns in people and you're like, I'm not comfortable with the way that this person is acting, and I've seen this displayed before.
Mhm.
And you're kind of learning how to assess situations a little bit. Why are you laughing at me?
I don't know. I'm just like crazy. Just continue. You know?
Yeah.
You're doing good.
Ah, And it's just a reminder that, like, yes, you can take chances, but also, you know, like, be cautious.
Mhm.
You know, when it was saying, like, you have to lose sight of the shore, I told you something like that last night, where I told you that your heart, how you love is like you're swimming out to sea and you're like so into it that you lose sight of where the land is.
Mhm.
I told you that last night,
Yeah,
and
definitely.
now it's on your first card that I drew for you. I made that up in my head. So, just saying that's the tea.
Just love that.
So, I think this is kind of like giving you advice that I wasn't really giving you. I mean, I was trying to, but I was telling you to keep track of the shore, but this is telling you to like keep swimming and just like keep going at your own pace, but also just like be cautious.
Mm-hmm. We take risks.
Yeah, take
Okay.
risks, but be safe about it.
Mhm.
You know, like don't go out in the streets naked and start singing. But like go out in the streets and start singing with clothes on. You know, like little things. Like I took a risk wearing that big cupcake dress
Yeah.
in a
Comparing
restaurant.
to 2020, that's like, and everybody gave her looks, but they all said like she was pretty. And
Yeah,
then
they're like happy birthday. And then thanks. And then I told the woman that I lied to her. I don't know why I did that.
Well, I mean, you were in the moment. You were just trying to use a good, you know, reason to walk in.
Mhm.
Nice.
Mm.
Your next card. Hard work is paying off.
Your hard work is paying off. This deck is so beautiful, by the way. And the first card was brought to you by the Disney Channel. Brought to you by Disney. Your hard work is paying off. Thanks so much. All right. New moon in Capricorn. First and foremost, this card suggests a new start for you professionally. Oh, this is what we had last night. Whatever has been going on in your working life, this card heralds the start of a new and improved work cycle. If you're unhappy with your current job, this is the time to either renegotiate your position or look for something new. Whenever you're questioned, whether work-related or otherwise, a new plan and strategy is called for. You need to take a look at the long term and think about where you want to be in 12 months or even 5 years' time. That will inform your best course of action now. So think seriously about it.
Mm-hmm.
Drawing this card suggests it's a time for you to be ambitious about whatever it is you want to achieve. Make a proper plan and execute it well. You need to be more disciplined to reach your goal. Hard work will make your dreams a reality. A very good omen for studying or teaching. And don't be too controlling and avoid anyone who is controlling. Capricorn is a sign of ambition, building, and hard work. The energy is solid and rigid. Let's see. Pulling this card at any time suggests that planning and discipline can achieve whatever you set your mind to. Okay. How do I say this? The first card was telling you to step out of your comfort zone and take risks. But I also did remind you, like, keep your head straight.
Yeah.
You know, like, you can veer off the path, but just remember where you're going. You know, just have an idea instead of just, like, walking recklessly into a field. You know what I'm saying? And so this card is telling you, because we drew these cards in order of what is your problem, what is a solution, and what is the final outcome. And, I think this card deck is very romantic. I think this is very romantic orientated, your set. Because step out of your comfort zone could be about a potential partner or a future partner that may not be exactly your type or may display a personality that you've never interacted with before.
Mhm.
You know, you'll come across somebody who you'll vibe well with, and you just didn't expect this kind of connection with somebody. Yeah, that you guys just vibe really well, but you haven't ever really interacted with someone like that. So you're going to be kind of like working off of that, and it's going to be something very new to you, and you might not know exactly how to deal with it when it comes up. And so this card is telling you to be very analytical, but also have an open heart when this situation comes to you.
Mhm.
You're going to have to put in some hard work for this relationship or this situationship. You're definitely going to have to make make some changes, and also don't be with anybody too controlling or someone that you don't like yourself when you're around, because this reminded you not to be with anyone who wants a power over you. Who's telling you to stay in power during this relationship.
Mhm.
You are in charge. You know, that's what you really need to display. You are the top.
Yeah,
Does that resonate?
Yeah, it does. Yeah. I've heard that before from other readers. It's like you're gonna have to put some hard work into this relationship.
It's not gonna come easy. Stop
This
yawning.
is when I was getting a read for Drew, though. It was weird.
Mhm.
It was really weird.
Welcome back to the Anna Eating channel.
Guys, if you haven't liked the live stream, like the live stream. Sorry, like there's only 2 people on the live.
That's fine.
It just says chat. It doesn't say free oracle card reading. It would have been gone crazy if it's free oracle.
And a new romantic cycle begins. And it's obviously going to be a Libra, because you're just getting too many Libra signals in your life right now. How many Libra this show?
I thought that guy at the ice cream shop was checking me out.
Which one?
The guy with the woman in the booth.
It could be that, or he could be staring at you, taking pictures of me in a giant dress. Could be either
He kept
one.
like smiling and being like weird and like glancing over. So, like, I don't know if he was interested or not. But maybe he was bi. Who knows? I don't want to put him on the line, but here's what I want. He's probably on a date. Really cute. He seems sweet.
1 second. One second. I need to chug this coffee. Okay. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. I'm glad I haven't pulled up any Tauruses. Tauruses have been hurting me too much lately. I can't be around a Taurus right now.
Me neither.
Yeah. No offense to Tauruses, but you guys are give and take. Like sometimes you meet like a Taurus who's just incredible, and then you meet a Taurus who will like really like drive a stake through your heart.
Literally.
A new romantic cycle begins. Give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma you're asking about. Compromise may be called for. It's time to start negotiating or even renegotiating. When the new moon in Libra comes up, there's a restart for you and for someone else. A new relationship could be the beginning. If that's the case, the chances are that this will be a healthy and well-balanced connection. In anything you do after pulling this card, do it in pairs as advised, such as teaming up with someone in business or in your personal life. Libra is a sign of relating, and this card suggests that whoever is at the heart of this issue you're addressing is someone who'll be open to talking things through. Avoid being selfish. It won't get you anywhere at this time. Reach out to someone and let them know you care. Feel more, think less. Marriage or engagement is on the cards. A legal matter will go your way. Pay some attention to your appearance, but don't be all appearances. Libra is a sign of love and harmony, negotiation, and relationships. It is harmonious, kind, and luxurious. and always aiming for balance. So when we have the new moon in Libra, or at any time you draw this card, there's a restart possible for anything and everything connected to partnerships, negotiations, appearances, and justice. Remember that Libra is depicted by a set of scales. This energy wants to bring these things back to equilibrium. Okay. All right, cards. So, the theme of these cards is very romantic. There's an underlining sense that, like, you'll have some success in your business and your work-related life because you're already getting, like, a good flow of business and attention online. So this isn't just romantic. This is definitely connected to your work life, too, saying that you're going to be doing a lot more things in your job that you haven't done before that you're going to have to kind of do on the fly, but you'll, you know, if you think about it logically and use your, you know, use the knowledge that you already have, you'll be fine. And it's going to have a new cycle of success for you. You're either going to team up with somebody business related or someone in your career who's going to, like, lend a hand out to you. But also in the romantic sense, you definitely have an upcoming relationship that's coming up that's going to be very difficult to get to. But when you get there, it's going to be bliss. So you just have to put in a lot of work, and you might not expect this person to be the one that actually stands out to you. I feel like this person is going to shock you, like this relationship. You're not going to be expecting this relationship to happen. You're going to go in thinking, oh, no, it wouldn't work between us, or no, they're not interested. And then they're going to show interest in you, and you're going to be a little surprised. So I'm definitely sensing, like, kind of an out of the blue romance. And it's going to be very difficult. There's going to be a lot of hesitance on both parties. But once you get there, you guys are going to be so connected from all your hardships. Does that resonate?
I know.
Hey, baby. Who called you baby? You're my baby.
Hi, little P. How are you? So, guys, she's doing a reading for me, and it was like kind of that thing.
Yeah.
Your reading was on today at Glitter Shark Attack.
What was it? Yeah, I think this is a really good deck for you.
So, we are basically saying, like, give up on Michael and Drew.
Kind of accept the loss and be surprised by a new relationship that comes out of the ashes of the old ones, like a phoenix.
Oh. I don't know.
My mom gave me such a look. My mother walked past and then just looked at me like, what the hell are you doing? That was so funny. I wish she loved me. So let's go on to the next card. Oh my goodness.
You ask what can I expect from Michael at all?
Okay.
I'm mostly focused on him right now. I want to know what Drew's up to, but it's like I'm not really interested right now. She's not.
Michael.
What can Sergey expect from Michael?
Spirits. No. What can Sergey expect from Michael? Is the nature of Sergey's situation with Michael? What can he expect from this relationship? The outcomes. I'm letting the spirits answer for me, and they say it's time to take action.
Shit.
A time for healing.
Damn it, so I'm gonna be heartbroken. It's
Adjustments are required. It's So this is very cautious. This is very much like watch your step because something's coming. I don't know if it's necessarily heartbreak, but it's definitely like there's some sadness in the middle that I'm feeling. The Aries is very powerful. It's a very powerful card, a very fiery spirit. So I feel like there's going to be some kind of explosion of feelings, you know? And the time for healing could probably be a recovery, not from like a loss or a heartbreak or a recovery from like a situation. And you guys have a very passionate interaction with each other that's like both fiery or heartfelt, and it could just be like a vomit of emotions. And you guys have to recover from that together. It's a time for healing, but it could also be done as a team. It doesn't have to be alone. And then adjustments are required to keep this kind of interaction from happening again, whether it's a separation or if it's just a readjustment of your guys' situation and the terms of your relationship. So that could be what these cards are implying. Now let's read. It's a time to take action.
Guys, if the live stream dies, I'm sorry. My battery's like at low percentage and I'm too lazy to get my charger.
Get fucking
Where's the fucking outlet?
There's an outlet right there. Go.
Let's see if anybody's here. Hi guys. Like the live stream. This is my friend Anna. She's doing a reading for me. So, press that like button. Give this girl some love.
I'm learning.
She's learning currently. So it's like she's doing a reading for me on my like love life and whatnot. So it's kind of really fun. She's got a moon, there's the cards. A lot of healing gonna happen. So yeah. Okay, I'll be right back with the.
Well, you're on 24%. You'll be okay.
Yeah, but this computer's dying like quicker than I expected. Just sad.
Okay.
Continue.
It's time to take action. I'm asking about Sergey's current situationship with someone, and the first card I drew was an Aries card, which is very fiery, and I believe that it implies a certain kind of explosion of feelings. It looks like a little cosmic explosion right there. Horns. Time to take action. The flame is lit. A wonderful new start beckons. You're on the right track. Drawing this card is a superbly positive sign.
Oh, Rising Storm, hi! Thank you so much for 800 subs.
Aww. Take this card as a big yes from the universe. This is time to really tune into your dreams. You may still have a long way to go after all, but you're on your way. Determination, self-assertion, and bravery are called for, but the hot fire of Aries is driving you towards success in whatever endeavor you're asking about. The caution, don't go too fast and forget your manners. Treat people well as you charge towards your goals. You'll create much more better karma for yourself. Don't give up. Do your best to be happy. Avoid being brash right now. You need a 12-10. A new male is coming into your life. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. A new male is coming into your life.
You do realize what time it is, right?
Too, yeah. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac.
Please get over it.
Yeah. Drawing this card, no matter when you do it, signifies that it's also the ideal time to start your moon work, such as setting intentions. And we have a time for healing. And after this reading, I'm going to have to tune out. I have to get ready.
Sorry guys, I'm gonna dim the screen out again because I don't want to see her on the live stream.
Salud. It's all sounding good.
I'll be on my own night, guys.
Oh, pretty. Pulling this card suggests that the past is in the past and a bright future is beckoning. However, before you take your next step, make sure that both you and your situation feel healed. This is not the time to paper over cracks or simply pretend that everything is okay. Rather, you still need a little more time to heal and soothe both yourself and anyone else in need. Then remind yourself that anything is possible if you believe it. This is also a time to surrender and wait to hear guidance from the universe. Powerful insights can be had. If you know that someone or something really isn't good for you, this card is a reminder to surrender. Start to work on your belief in your dreams so you're ready when the time comes. It's time to let go from the past. You're about to turn a corner. You need more time to heal and think about how the situation would look if everyone were healed. No matter which point in the current moon cycle you have pulled this card, it is a reminder to go a little bit easy on yourself. Time to step into your creatrix power and give yourself the time that you need. So like I said, there's going to be some kind of like fallout, and there's going to be a resolution either on your own or with someone. And we're going to move on to the third quarter moon.
Third quarter moon. Adjustments are required. So
Think of yourself as a vessel that has been filled more and more over the past few weeks. Some of what has come your way may have been wonderful, but there is also a lot of negativity, and you need to let go of this.